Here in the UK, one of our most popular sandwiches is the BLT, or bacon, lettuce and tomato. Now we have from the garden a load of lettuce, and it's not going to last much longer. Once you pick the lettuce, it's got a very short life, even if it's in the fridge. So we're going to use this lettuce today, but what we're going to do is make a BLT soup, which admittedly is going to have one or two other things in besides bacon, lettuce and tomato. Into a pan, pour some pork stock and then add in some chopped onion, chopped tomatoes, and we're adding some beans, and it's runner beans straight from the freezer, so part of this year's crop. And then add in your lettuce. Now that looks like an awful lot of lettuce, but what's going to happen is that will reduce down once you've applied some heat. Quantities of each ingredient will vary according to taste and also according to what you have available. Into that soup went 5 lettuces, 5 tomatoes, 1 onion and about 300 to 400 grams of runner beans. Well, as you can see, the soup has now come up to the boil and it's reduced quite a bit. So I'm going to add in just a little bit of water. It's been simmering away for about half an hour, and just giving it a bit of a test. I've added a little bit more water to it as well, and you could do with a little bit more flavour, because obviously lettuce isn't the most strongly flavoured of vegetables. So we're going to add in a little bit of this, of Marmite, which thanks to Brexit in the UK now costs an awful lot more, but it's always a good addition to a vegetable soup. So we're going to give that a stir, and this will be ready probably in a few minutes. And what I'm going to do now is cook the bacon. Well, I've chopped 4 rashers of bacon and added them to the pan with a little bit of oil on a medium heat. The bone that we boiled up for the stock came from the last pig that we bought. Sadly, we've used all the bacon that came from the last pig, so the bacon that we've used in this recipe here we actually had to buy in a local supermarket. So it's not quite the quality that we really like from the bacon that we get from the Tamworth pigs that we buy. And the point about the Tamworth pigs is that they have much more fat on them, and therefore you can dry fry them, whereas this one we had to add a little bit of oil. Yep, not bad. The BLT of the soup world.